Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. If you on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. I would appreciate it a shit ton. More do you think? Other than that, let's get into it. Yeah, don't forget, hit that subscribe, and I would appreciate that as well. Let's go. Father realizes his wife and kids were brutally murdered. Wow.
Was she hit by the car? No. Okay, were you?
Donzel had just witnessed his wife and 2 children being brutally hit right in front of his eyes.
She dropped her phone over there, right? It said, baby, my phone. So I see cars come. I'm like, stop. You know, trying to stop him. Next thing you know, I hear, boom. I see him flying.
29-year-old Taylor Bennett, 2-year-old Rio Gallagher, and 5-month-old Kylan Gallagher all got hit by an unknown vehicle that—
Why would she walk back into the street with both her kids?
Did not bother to stop or even help, but instead speed away from the scene. As the car sped away and officers scrambled to gather witnesses, what they didn't yet realize was that, behind the scenes, a sinister cover-up was already in motion, one that would ultimately point to someone they never would have suspected.
She was probably just tired of it.
The lady crashed into them. They saw them fly into the air, and he said, breathe for a second.
Who would imagine?
Hopefully that
On
value
February
better,
10th, 2025, in Sarasota, Florida, at around 8:30 p.m., Sarasota Police Department received a call about something horrifying. A pedestrian witnessed a car drive straight into a mother and 2 children without attempting to stop.
If anybody knows some good value
According to the
setters,
caller,
let me know.
the impact was so great, he saw the windscreen of the car shatter and the victims get launched into the air upon impact.
By the time
After that, the car was nowhere to be seen.
By the time y'all see this, I probably got it on my videos. And my videos a month late, so deal. Deal with it.
Yet before the officers could even begin to work on any of that, the top priority was Taylor and her 2 children, who were already in critical condition.
Is he real breathing?
Hey, Oscar! 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 Rescue's here!
Where?
Right here! Get the baby rescued.
Hey, Taylor. Taylor. Taylor, stop, baby.
And then for the dude to drive off, what type of shit?
Do you have a bag? Can you give me an oxygen bag too, please? Hey, do we want to just let him go with this one?
Wait, stay with me, baby. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me. Oh my God, where's the ambulance? She's coming. Here, she's fine. Okay. Careful, baby, careful. My daughter's right there. How many we got? 1, 2, 3. I can't tell if I was feeling it or not.
How old is she?
She is 10, she's 29. He is 2, and the other one's 5 months.
Wow.
Oh my God, man. Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Stay with me, baby. You hear me?
Yes, I guess.
Hey, stay with me, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God, man.
How do you tell somebody, I guess your baby breathing?
Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
We have 3 patients, 1 adult trauma,
Oh my God.
2 pediatric trauma.
Ronnie!
Are they coming to grab him next?
Who the hell is that?
As first responders and Taylor's husband, Donzel, were admitting first aid to the 3 victims, kind passersby were taking care of the couple's daughter, who was visibly shaken at the scene.
Wow, the little girl saw both her siblings get killed.
How you doing, sweetheart? What's your name? What is it? Oh, Ronnie. Nice to meet you. I'm Officer Farina. Where were you guys going? Were you guys going home? All right. You never finished telling me about your lead outs.
Just a few minutes into first aid attempts, 5-month-old Kylan
That shit's
was
so
unfortunately
sad.
deceased, whilst paramedics continued to aid Taylor and her 2-year-old son, Rio. The officers needed to block off the road and secure the scene, as multiple pedestrians and witnesses were frantically pacing the roads without proper blockage, creating a dangerous situation for everyone involved.
Cam, can you just block the exit right here, actually? The speedway, can you block this exit with your car? Thank you.
Whilst cops were securing the scene, Taylor was transported to hospital in a coma with severe
Where's
injuries.
the person
And
that hit
unfortunately,
them?
it didn't take long for Rio to also succumb to his injuries,
Oh
leaving
my
only Taylor
God.
alive in critical condition. It was now down to the officers to try to
Both
piece together what
kids.
happened, who hit them, and why did the driver flee. Therefore, the cops wanted to start with Taylor's partner, Donzel, but they needed to get the eldest daughter, who was still at home, unaware of what just happened.
Did you see what happened? Okay, take a seat right here, please. Just take a seat. Wait a minute, you cover the whole thing. I know. Hey, take a seat, okay? Sit down.
I was just talking to
It's okay. Just take a seat, okay?
I got the baby to breathe.
It's always the damn streetwalkers that see shit.
She's not gonna let you in here. Hold on.
Was she hit by the car at all?
No.
Okay, were you?
No. She dropped her phone over there, right? She said, baby, my phone. So I see cars coming. I'm like, stop. You know, trying to stop her. Next thing you know, I hear, boom. I see her flying.
Oh.
Look, I got a daughter. She lives right over there across the street. Who's drinking? That shit's strong. But she has a daughter that's right across the street. She's in there. I need to go get her.
Okay, we'll call her, and I'll send an officer over there. I'm gonna need you to hang on here for a second, okay?
We'll never go on more than 2 minutes. See what I'm saying? She's 7. I gotta go.
Your daughter?
Yeah, right here.
Is this your daughter also?
This is my daughter too. That's my wife.
Where's
My address is right here, 7.
We'll have an officer.
I got my key.
Okay.
It's 1915.
1915.
1915. It's the greenhouse right there. You can't miss it.
1915. What street?
1917.
Need you to breathe for your daughters, okay? All right. Let's get your girl. It's okay.
Okay, baby.
Hey, I need you a couple breaths before we get here, okay? Here you go, sir. We're gonna walk back over, okay? What's your name, dear?
What's your name, baby? Tell me your name.
Bonnie.
What is it?
Bonnie.
Oh, beautiful name.
Mama, Rio, Ronnie.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, sir, we'll tell him. Everything's
Mama,
okay.
Listen, it's okay, okay?
Everything's all right. You're gonna see a lot of lights.
Mama and the baby, they got bumped by a car, okay?
Yeah, they're just getting looked at.
Listen, they're getting looked at, okay? But it's okay, baby, listen.
Do you want to have shoes for her?
Yes, hold on, wait, baby, hold on.
Hey, girls.
I don't know.
Hey, baby. We're gonna put your shoes on.
I gotta get off the phone, I need this.
Yeah, let's.
Come here. Hey, listen.
This is so fucked up,
Listen, you're
bro.
gonna be okay, you hear me?
This is
You're gonna be
fucked
okay, you hear
up.
me? You know daddy loves you, right? Love you, baby. I'm playing, baby.
With the children now being together with their father, cops were able to begin their questioning. Yet this was about to be far from
This
easy.
shit
As everything
real
happened so
fucked up.
fast, conflicting narratives began to surface.
Were you with them when it happened? Yes. Yeah, we were walking across the street. Going to the store, and my girl was like, "Oh, baby, I dropped my phone." I'm like, "Okay." So I got everybody over here. I'm like, I'm not trying to stop the cars. Next, you know, I hear, "Woo!" I just don't understand why she. I don't understand. They got cameras around here.
Yeah, yeah, they have cameras. Did you see the vehicle?
They must have kept going. They kept going.
I don't know.
I don't know. Once I seen them flying, and that was it. And I ran over there, and I forgot I seen Rio Lane, so I had to grab Rio. And then I took my son was in it like a little carrier thing with his wife, with my wife. So I hurried up and unbuckled him. And I gave him to someone. I gave Rio to someone so they could run. And I grabbed Taylor.
Okay. My partner, I know you're going through a lot right now. I'm just here to get some of your basic
Is that her phone?
I'm not sure, but no.
Baby, hey, Daddy will be right there, okay?
At this point, everything that's within the team is now part of the crime scene. So
You gotta stop leaving your kids with strangers. That's kind of weird.
Well, I need to know.
Don't put too much trust in these people.
Sir. We gotta let the EMS guys do what they gotta do, okay?
Okay, I just want to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to see. That's my son, Rio.
Okay.
Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
I see his chest rising and falling.
He got trouble. Can you tell him that he already got?
I got you. Here, step back for me. So
He
that way
already
they can
got like
get in
trouble
there,
with his
okay?
lungs already.
All right. You want to have a seat? Breathe for a second.
Who would imagine? I just don't get it. God's gonna look out for you now, all right? Hey, I wish that I could have helped as much as I could. Anything that I could have, Caitlin, you're gonna be all right. All right? It's gonna be all right. God's gonna look out. All right? All right, man. You good though, right? Your grandma's on the phone. All right. My bad, Joe. Well, hey,
Yeah, but I need him to calm down.
We'll see.
Hey, you talk to grandma, that's cool.
Cross, please. Thank you. So you were driving this car, and what did you see? I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
That's fine. I saw a mess in the road,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what was coming, where it was coming from, so I was trying to dodge. I don't remember somebody being in the road. I didn't see it.
Okay.
All I saw was the car.
Gotcha.
And I tried to slow down. I was going down the road.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Fuck is you here
For
for,
a
bro?
while,
You not
the
giving
cops
no
only
information.
had two key witnesses, Donzel, who never saw the driver or car, as by the time he turned around and saw his wife and kids in the road, the driver was long gone, and the only other driver on the road at the time of the crash claimed she didn't see anything, which was suspicious to the cops, but they didn't have enough information yet and had to keep searching.
Don't you fucking move.
Hey, fucking prick, you can't say shit to me. It's in the car. Fucking shut the fuck up.
Now, imagine seeing so much more. Well, that's why we went all out and decided to create channels in every niche.
And every what? He said in every nig. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Hear it, I heard it. And then I saw
The hell are you staring at,
Bobo?
Bobo?
Right here. And then I saw the baby go flying and the mom flying. They flew in the air.
Okay.
About 600 feet.
Okay.
And then I ran up and I was screaming.
Okay.
And I got the little girl because we were talking in the store. What she was. And the baby.
This shit ass.
Wasn't breathing. And I
This is not the real brand. Ass.
And I did it again. Thank God.
Most
If the
immediate
salt
witnesses
green,
claimed they only saw the
dookie.
aftermath of the crash, but never
It's supposed
actually
to be
saw
white.
a car. But what cops didn't know yet was that a couple who was in a nearby diner saw the whole ordeal, and they were about to come forward with information that would set the hunt in motion.
The whole ordeal, and they waited how long?
Just a little bit. Okay. I know you want to get home, but I got people on their way here, the traffic guys, and they really need to interview you. You're like my only witness.
Yeah,
right
that
now.
shit ass.
Everyone else just saw the aftermath. Nobody saw.
There is another guy who was actually walking behind them.
I think she
Walking.
I think that's the dad. Yeah, the husband.
the one that jumped after I started screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned around to pick up a phone apparently and missed the hit. He just heard it when he turned. Everyone was on the ground. You're the only person that saw it. It's a silver sedan, you said?
What's that?
What kind of vehicle was it?
Why is he smiling?
I'm not sure which model was it, but it was
I
a
think-
silver sedan, like,
Okay.
like it's a four-door sedan, like
Is the dad lying?
there's a silver one.
And it was going this direction?
Yeah, it was
You almost
stop, but here and then two points.
Where were you guys when it happened?
this is my car. And
Oh,
this
just
is
sitting right here?
I mean, we're just chatting because
We're
I
just
went here,
talking.
so.
Okay.
There was the cops' first clue. The vehicle that supposedly hit the victims was a silver sedan, but unfortunately, they were too far to even get a glimpse of the license plate, making that the only clue the cops really had. So the next course of action was to try to gather any CCTV footage. As this was a pretty busy road, there had to be a camera somewhere that filmed the crash, but this was going to prove to be much harder to obtain than they imagined.
How's it going, man? I was hoping if we could maybe get a manager called in or something, if we could look at your guys' video footage to see if you guys captured anything that happened out there.
Yeah. I called him already. He said call me back.
Yeah, if you just give him a call. I don't mind waiting. I know you guys had a lot going on, but that's one.
Yeah, I was just talking to the man. The dude seemed kind of upset that they had to be up here tonight. I got a feeling he was rushing them to get out of here, and she was probably just tired of his shit.
Who?
The lady.
What lady?
From the accident?
Yeah, the one from the accident.
Who was she? Do you know her? She was in here?
There are customers.
They were in here?
They were just in here.
And then, tell me what happened.
They left, and I look outside, and
Bro,
I see
give him more
out there
information.
cradling her, and that's when I walk out there.
He said what? He was strangling her?
Out there cradling her, and that's when I walk out there.
Bro, he not giving the information that they asking him for. He was literally just giving critical information about the emotions that they was feeling and how dude didn't really want to be there and how she was seemed a little aggravated. Like, did they say a little something? You not giving no information, my G.
Okay, so they were in here beforehand, before walking out to cross the road over there? Is that what it was?
Yeah. He was kind of agitated that...
Who was agitated?
The husband or the boyfriend or whoever.
Okay,
You know
here
what
we go, here
He
we
was
go.
with them? Inside?
Yeah.
And then...
The bald dude?
Nigga, we know who he is.
So far?
I haven't talked to anybody. I was doing CPR on the daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you get the manager.
Perfect.
The worker said something interesting, making the officers have to consider if the
Like he
husband may have
holding
pushed her into
information.
the road out of anger. Yet with limited evidence, the cops couldn't do anything. So far, cops had 3 things they needed to look into. Was the other driver on the road, who claimed she didn't see or hit anything, more responsible than she was letting on? Who was driving the silver sedan, and why did they flee? And was the husband partially responsible for the accident? The cops were getting more and more questions with no answers. That's why the cops had to obtain CCTV footage, or else they would find themselves in a dead end.
Let me see what we can see on the cameras, hopefully.
I got 2. You want this one or would you want this one?
I think this one is probably going to be the one that we're going to want to see first, possibly. And then I may or may not need to see inside the store right beforehand, because they were inside the store and then they walked out. I'm assuming they would have walked right across here.
Yeah.
If he didn't push his damn
I
wife,
think that's
man.
the car right there.
The white one?
Yeah. Do you know of a way that we can save this this footage?
Oh, God.
This is going to be a major case that we're going to need this.
This cop was the only one able to find camera footage of the crash, which showed the vehicle that crashed into the victims. And it was able to prove the other driver was innocent, clearing her from suspicion immediately. As well as Donzel, who was visibly way ahead of Taylor and the children, making it not possible for him to have pushed her. Yet there was one problem. The quality of the footage made it impossible to decipher the car's license plate or driver, and the black and white footage couldn't even confirm the color of the car. But by sheer luck, Donzel's grandmother revealed information that the cops were not made aware of yet.
What do you mean? How does he got a video?
What?
Of yet.
What do you mean? How does he got a video?
How the hell they get a video?
You got his number? You got a 10? Okay, that black guy that was here?
Yeah.
There was a black guy that was standing here.
Right, you were talking
So,
to him?
yeah, I gave her my grandma. I didn't even know him. So I gave her my grandmother's number.
Right.
And this is my grandma. What? Okay, grandma, this is the officer. What did he say exactly?
He said that he had a video.
Okay, so what was that number he called you from? We need that number right now. Wait, his name was what? Hold on, what was his name? All right. I know, Grandpa. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. It's just a lot going on. I don't know what to do. You know, Taylor's been fighting so fucking much. Man, it's been bad.
Some man at the scene recorded the crash, but did not come forward to police. When he handed it over, the cops now had a clear image of the car license plate, and the person it led back to was shocking, but not nearly as shocking
It
as
did
the
not
story
lead
they
back
were
to the
about
old
to tell
lady,
the cops.
The Monday night, she was going south on 301 and thinks she hit a dog.
No, it
Wow.
just out of the blue. It was like on my windshield, and it's like, it was. I'll never forget that sound. And then I felt bad, so I turned around to see if the dog was alive. Because even in Michigan, wherever I go, I go back and see when animals are, roadkill or whatever. And then I didn't see him on my side of the road, and then I saw people on the other side. So I thought, okay, they're gonna see if the dog is there, they'll pick him up or whatever. But and then I went home. In my car, I parked it in there.
How the fuck do you get a dog confused with 3 people? An adult and 2 kids. How do you get a dog confused with that?
And I haven't moved it since I came in. The windshield is a mess. I haven't backed it out at all.
Is that right? Okay. You mind if I just
No.
see the damage? Okay.
Should I report when I hit an animal? Should I report it?
It's always good to report it. Always.
Feel free.
Thank you very much.
Oh, please.
God damn.
The woman identified as 72-year-old June Fenton had a poorly planned story to tell the detectives. In her version of events, June claimed she thought she hit a dog, which was very unbelievable, as the damage on her windshield was so severe, a dog would not have been able to cause such damage.
Exactly, like somebody hit and slid up the hood and then hit the windshield.
Because when I was in the car and I'm just driving along, and this has gotten worse. This was not like that.
Yeah. Sure.
Upon tire inspection on the car, it forensically showed June did not even brake when she hit the victim. With that level of damage, 3 people hit, and no attempt to get help, it was very hard to believe she didn't know what she'd done. Taylor ended up dying in April 2025, about 2 months after the crash. By then, police had already arrested 72-year-old June Fenton and charged her with 2 counts of leaving the scene of a crash that caused death and 1 count of leaving the scene that caused serious injury. After Taylor's death, the state attorney said those charges would be upgraded so that all 3 victims are treated as deaths under the law. June was given a total bond of $650,000, bonded out of jail, and entered a not guilty plea. And as of now, her case is still moving through the courts, awaiting sentencing.
Fucking
I'm not saying that I didn't hit him.
People are fucking evil. How you hit 3 people and don't notice? Which, well, you do notice, but you lie about it. And then it's kids. That shit pissed me off. That's this is stupid, bro. Peace out, YouTube.